Hello? Where the fuck is this? Yet another place I somehow haven't passed through in my entire fucking journey around all of this bullshit. I just seem to have ignored the big old mid-section of the map. I don't understand. Also, hello, I have returned from eating. Ah, that's a shame though. It doesn't have anything interesting. There's not a single side quest or anything, just a relatively pretty building, I guess. It's called, what was it? Dawn Sentinel as well. That's so unbelievably badass. Except there is just nothing here. Why would you do this to me, Kaja? You need to make every single gate the most interesting thing I've ever fucking seen. At least have them look amazing. You can't give something the name Dawn Sentinel and then have it just be a door with a tower strapped on the fucking side. Like, come on. It deserves better. Oh, fuck. Okay, endless snapmores. I don't know why I've really come in. I just expected more from Dawn Sentinel, I guess. But no, we're just an endless shower of disappointment. And also flowers, I guess, which is slightly less disappointing because we're about to get 2/3 of the way done with these fucking things. And I feel like I've barely even started searching. It's not like an incredibly mundane, painful search. It's sort of just something that, once you come across them, it really doesn't take a hell of a long time. And holy shit, this is a plane. I couldn't quite tell what it was at first. I thought it was like a fallen grain silo or something, but no. It is way more interesting than that. One thing this game needs more of is things like this, just examples of the old world being reclaimed and rotting away. I'm surprised. I mean, there are a decent number of examples of this, but never as explicit as, like, the statue surrounded by vines and falling apart or anything, or this, a big-ass plane. And I wish there was more. It looks fucking awesome. And I'd love to see things in, like, varied states of disrepair as well. As this thing, while it is falling the fuck apart and endlessly rusty, it's been 500 years since humans, like the regular-ass humans, the humans that we know and love, have existed, right? And by we know and love, I mean us, IRL, not in the world of Horizon, like non-tribal humans. It's been like 500-600 years. And yet their stuff is just sort of a bit rusty. Like, surely a little bit more damage would have been done, no? Also, where the fuck is this flower? Okay, I was just saying how fucking, not painful it is to search for these things. How you sort of just stumble across them and feel that sense of pride and accomplishment that EA loves so very much. But no, this time I just feel sadness. Pure, painful, draining sadness. Threatening to tear my world apart. Because I can't find a metal flower. It is truly harrowing. Where the fuck are you? Okay, there the fuck are you. Now I understand. I don't know why I even bothered coming back in again. Once again, it is just a stupid fucking metal flower. But I feel very overly proud of myself, and I want to show off to the entire world, so here you go. Here's my showing off, I guess. Can't believe we've been recording for this long. I still haven't managed to advance the main plot. I just keep stumbling upon yet more bullshittery. And even on the way here, I mean, there's a side mission I need to finish up. I might even start a bit of the Frozen Wilds, who knows? But first off, my old nemesis. Yet another metal flower. End me. Aha! What do we got here? Oh man, I really love just coming across these, perfectly laid out climbing frames or whatever the fuck to get up to the Banuk thing. I don't know, it's so fresh in a game that has a pretty damn decent climbing system when it wants to. I mean, it's very linear, but I mean, obviously, there isn't a whole lot they could do with it. I mean, they've only got the yellow things are the only things in the entire goddamn game that you're able to climb, right? Oh wow, look at this game's surprisingly decent climbing system right here. Oh, you can only climb yellow things unless the game fucking decides that you can't. Alright, there we go. At least there are ways around it. Even their weird-ass linear things, they can't seem to get right sometimes, though. I don't know, but I really just enjoy the idea of scaling nature, or sort of nature fused with man-made things, as opposed to just, like, you know, scaling the tallest building in Assassin's Creed. It somehow feels almost unique, almost different, being able to scale a fucking mountain instead in such a similar way that you would normally scale a church or something in a game that utilizes a system like this. It feels very Uncharted in an open world environment. I like that. Open world Uncharted is a very cool concept, obviously not using the Uncharted name or anything, it would have to be a different game, but that style of gameplay when that eventually becomes possible, that will be absolutely incredible. I don't think they quite hit those heights in Horizon, but it's still very tasty. What do we got here? Banuk artifact, I name you.
Upon this peak, I name you my son. That which I could not do before my exile. Signak, chieftain of my Verak. Thought your blood was his, but the truth was clear as the color of the sky painted in your eyes, and mine. As I wander alone in this foreign land, 'tis not Signak's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Ili, your mother, nor even the loss of snow-sheathed Ban-Ur, my home. But instead, the silence that lay between us. Who should have been father and son? I paint my mark here for you, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands.
Now, I've just kind of had an idea that should have come to me ages ago, but only came to me now. So, you know that whatever this kid's, I imagine it's Tektuk, is the dude's son. Obviously, they won't actually be called Tektuk because they never met, but this dude who he is referring to through calling him Tektuk, he was the son of the chieftain's wife, which I guess means chieftess. Is that a word? I don't know, but it is now in my tiny little mind. And potentially, the scandal was hidden, right? So, if the scandal was hidden, because if I was the chieftain, you would probably want to hide something like that, because it would undermine your authority if someone was just out there banging your wife, then that would make Tektuk the next heir. So I wonder if the reason that all these artifacts are being sought out by all of Banuk is because the new chieftain, Tektuk, or whatever the hell his actual name is going to be, wants them all back. He wants the legend of his father, or remnants of his father, assuming his father isn't still alive and God just tell him the stories anyway. But either way, he'd probably just want it for sentimental value. That'd be really cool if that could be expanded upon. And my brain just did a smart thing, no matter how much tree jizz is hanging out, rattling around in there, attacking my last remaining brain cells. So, I feel vaguely smart. Let us carry on. Now, corrupted zone. Go away. Why is it? Around every corner, something is just trying to get in my way and make me spend even longer in the most mundane of areas. But hey, I liked that climb when it finally started to fucking work. I will, however, do the corrupted zone off camera, because it's a corrupted zone. You've seen 400 of those. Even in the ones where I say I'm not going to do them, I normally end up doing them because it's a different kind of enemy that we haven't fought yet. But at level 18, I highly doubt they're sending mechanical Cthulhu at me, right? Ah, it's these dicks. I am not a very big fan of these dicks. See you guys soon. Well, apparently this game doesn't want me to have any form of happiness in life, because while I was doing the corrupted zone, and by doing I mean awkwardly trying to run away from everything the entire world seems to want to throw at me, I stumbled upon a chocolate box. And I would be so very amiss if I didn't read out the chocolate box. So what is this? Your latest meaningful conversation on chocolate box. Oh, it's social media, sure. Or a dating site or something like that. Was this the love connection moment you'll tell your grandkids about? You can opt out of receiving these logs at any time by editing your chocolate box profile. Seraphina. Hey, winky face.
Lars, hey, how's it going?
Seraphina. Fine. Bored though.
Yeah, Wednesday nights.
You're really cute, Lars.
Thanks, you too.
Hey, do you want to chat with me in my private salon?
Oh, you're a honeybud.
What? No, silly.
Okay, if you're not a honeybud, tell me about the most earth-shattering work of art you've ever seen.
You're funny, Lars.
Tell me about the last time you experienced heartache.
You're funny, Lars.
Tell me about an experience your friends enjoyed, about which you were ambivalent.
Hey, do you want to chat with me in my private salon?
Holy crap, you're not even a good honeybud. You suck.
You're funny, Lars. That was terrible. Was this supposed to be entertaining? Who speaks like that? Wait. Oh, I thought that was Seraphina telling Lars he was a terrible honeybud for a second. Why would Lars ever even say anything like this? Is he 14 years old? Then what's he on a dating site for anyway?
And why does he talk like this?
Okay, that part is my fault, but still. If his name is Lars, that's just sort of what you gotta expect, right? I'll see you guys soon, because I'm still not doing this on camera. It is absolutely insane how terrifying a bellowback still can be. They just take an unbelievable amount of damage. This is a level 18 area. Like, these guys should be able to get killed by relative goddamn, like, you know, you start this game at level 7. Or at least you become adult Aloy, or teenage Aloy, whatever the fuck we are, I still can't quite tell. A lot of people have come onto us, so you would hope we're adult Aloy at this point. Yeah, like, you become adult Aloy at, like, level 7 or something like that, so it's only a 10 level boost between this and the start of the damn game, and it's still absolutely horrifying. They're only bellowbacks. They should not be this goddamn powerful. Hey, got any free wires for me? Why, yes, a decent amount too, and some shards, etc, etc, etc. Now, there was something down here that I wanted to check out. Ah, yes, there we go. A vantage point over all the fucking destruction we just caused. What better place could possibly even exist? Let's take a look at all the little machine babies that we just turned into machine orphans. Sterling... Fuck. Sterling Marquis Amphitheater.
Day 5. Grey swarms open for turtle smash the night I OD'd here.
Night you OD'd?
Anyway,
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What do we want to hear about him?
When I woke in the hospital 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
We're just hearing about this dude's absolutely nightmarish life and how much of a degenerate he was. Like, I don't really care, Bashar Mati. Who are you? Why do you exist? And what, this used to be a stadium? You cannot tell in the slightest. It's just a tiny little chunk of fuckery. There is nothing interesting there. I guess there's that badass spire that used to be just generic skyscraper number 14? I guess? I thought it was a clock tower at first, but no, it doesn't get to be nearly that cool. It's way too tall for a clock tower anyway. Supplies, 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 supplies. Fast travel, don't really need it. Shock trap, yes please. Etc, etc, etc. Let's get the fuck out of here. So many mugs. It's Devil's Grief. Have I ever been to Devil's Grief? I recognize the name Devil's Grief, but then I've never activated any of these. Maybe it's for a main mission. So let's not do that yet. I would feel very weird about doing that right now, but what we will do is Hollow Fort. Let's go fuck up some defenseless humans. With our weaponry meant for nuking giant fucking legions of dinosaur robots. Oh, I feel so sorry for these arseholes. Why do we use the same weapons? Why is there no non-lethal option? It feels almost wrong to use the biggest arrows the world has ever seen, capable of bringing down mecha T-Rexes on just this regular guy from down the street. Like, he doesn't deserve it that bad, does he? No matter what horrific bandit-related crimes he's been committing, no one can deserve, like, your kneecap shattering 15 times in the exact same place. Oh, you poor, poor little creatures. Does Hollow Fort look interesting in the slightest? Is that what it was called? Yes, it absolutely was. It does not look interesting. There's a little bit of smoke, like every bandit camp. There's a little bit of disgusting rusty metal, like every bandit camp. There are bandits, like, you guessed it, every fucking bandit camp. Some would say it is even a camp, like every bandit camp. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know whether to show these things or not, because sometimes they can be really, really fun if you plan out, like, traps and more to walk into. But the sad thing is there's no need. They are far too pathetic, even when you're coming at them at much lower level than is suggested. Since a headshot will kill anything anyway, you're sort of just fine no matter what. And I just really don't care about showing the bandit camps anymore. I hope that's okay with you guys. Unless this one just happens to look absolutely stunning, but it sort of just looks like all the others, because they all look the fucking same. Except this one contains a grand total of 0 bandits, or they are just all very far away. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'll see you guys soon. You know what? I didn't want to include this, but this is genuinely incredibly fun. Just absolutely obliterating bandits and not really... Oh, fuck, that wasn't a headshot. And not really trying to be as stealthy as possible, just sort of treating it as whatever the fuck happens, happens. No, you fucking don't. Like how they're 2 dudes with the exact same fucking voice. How oh so very adorable. Get the fuck out of here. 2 regular attacks enough to bring down these dudes now? Yeah, your signal no longer exists. Or signal, sorry. I'm so... oh god, what the hell was that? This thing explodes? This thing electrifies itself. for just no reason whatsoever, and somehow they lost me while that was still going on. You were the ones screaming at the other dudes to put the signal on, because I was literally tearing them apart as you spoke, and you just completely forgot that I exist. You were the only ones who were even vaguely smart for like 5 seconds, and now you're all just as stupid as the rest. There you go. You'd think these guys just wouldn't want to take me on, you know? Like, the amount of things that I have done, the amount of, like, their leaders or leaders of Eclipse that I have taken out at this point. Hell, I brought down Redmore. Me and Talana, I guess maybe the story has been spun that it was pretty much just Talana and her thrush, and no one really knows who her thrush was. But I mean, come on, word must get around, right? Like, Redmore was the biggest legend we had even heard of outside of the main religions in this game. They were like the only special boy machine that anyone was really hearing about, which is insane. You would think that there were quite a lot of legendary machines in a world that is terrified of the goddamn machines, right? But no, everyone just immediately forgot that I slayed fucking Redmore. I am the harbinger of a yeasty reckoning, the greatest thrush to ever live. And everyone just doesn't give a single solitary fuck anymore. What a shame. Oh, are you a special lady? I think you're a special lady. Better take you out first. Not that it really makes a difference. You're all gonna go down incredibly easy one way or another. No matter the order. What are you? You are a corpse. No, you are not. You are Debris. Ancient Deborah hanging out over there. Hello? Ancient Deborah? Where'd you go? Oh, you're inside here. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize we were actually able to get into their buildings. And it's all terrible anyway. I mean, it sells for a decent amount, but I just don't have space. Aloy is so very constantly encumbered. Which is away the taste of metal. What metal? Stop trying to eat the machines that you kill. You can kill the goddamn boars, they're kind of fucking tasty. But the machines, no, there is a reason that they are not actual animals, girl. I could take all of this, apparently. I guess I already had shitloads of that. Man, I have so much I need to sell. I'm completely useless when it comes to offloading stuff. Extra blaze, extra whatever the fuck that is. Where the hell is that final boy? There is one person remaining in this camp stopping me from completing it. I mean, there's a couple of prisoners up there and then Nora, conveniently. I don't know why Nora were all the way out here, miles and miles and miles from their holy land, but I guess they're outcasts or something, who knows? What do we got here? Yet more ancient debris. One of those artificial hearts that for some reason is like a sellable thing in this game. I don't know, let's not question it and let's free these boys. And I'm hoping they will just charge right towards the enemy. Hope they don't need to actually find them like I do. And it's just gonna be a free instant kill because I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. To the point where I kind of want to jump cut, but I've been jump cutting so much. There is only so much one man can jump cut in a single day. And I've already exceeded that by like 50 times. God damn, game, where can he be? I always like showing off the little bit at the end as well where everyone repopulates. It's kind of cute. But no, I'm going to be cucked out of that today. Extra desert glass, no thank you. Even though he had 10 pieces of it, I think, if I read that right. Fucking hell. This is a rich boy who is for some reason still just stooping to bandit life, even though selling off 10 desert glasses would probably make you, you know, set for fucking life in this disastrous world. I don't even know what desert glass is supposed to be. Oh, how the fuck did I miss you? You could not be more obvious now, could you, sir? But at least you got one of those, what is it, fire spitters, I think they're called? They absolutely suck. Or whatever, I might as well use it to bring down this last guy. Oh, these last two guys, I see. I don't care how terrible they are. It's still so satisfying to kill someone with something that goddamn loud. Cleared all the bandit camps. Man, I've basically finished the game. Except for the main quest, haven't I? I am a speedy, speedy man. Woman, lady, thing, creature. Cause for concern. Nil, a mysterious outlander, invites Aloy to raid bandit camps with him when their paths cross. And now he's showed up because I destroyed all the bandit camps and put him out of a goddamn job? Well, I mean, you could have joined me on at least one of them, dude, but you've just been gone since the start of the damn game. I've kind of missed you. Because you look and sound like Troy Baker. I'm pretty sure they just mocapped Troy Baker for some reason. But I'm definitely down for that, for he is the epitome of sexy boy. Okay, I kind of wanted to say that and then immediately go into dialogue, but you just had to be all the way over here, didn't you, you
so
dick?
Bittersweet.
Now you look
Like a
nothing like
smile.
Troy Baker. What was I talking about?
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this
We
bloodshed was
carved?
for, to
You
end
did one.
abandonment.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Your eyes are hot pink. How the fuck did you do that? What kind of terrifying, disgusting shit have you had to endure for your eyes to go hot pink? You are just permanently have pink eye, but only in the pupil. That is impressive, my friend. That is impressive. But please, stop jamming shit into your eye sockets. He's definitely gonna fight me to the death, isn't he? I don't want to kill this guy, man. It kind of would have been kind of climactic and emotional and everything if he would have joined us on every single bandit camp raid, or at least given us the option to talk to him and bring him along for the bandit camp raid. But here it's just kind of, okay, he showed up once, disappeared for 90% of the game, and is now here, out of absolutely nowhere again. Kill him! Ooh, free meds. Thank you for just coming to my favorite place in the entire world. Everything here is steroids. Huh. I never ever need to worry about running out again. We basically have 4 full pouches now. And full health. Oh, did you
No.
kill all these guys on the way
I
here?
did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
I didn't have
Where's
time
the
to
fun
wander. I
there?
fast traveled, actually.
Some
I probably
bandit
got here before
sprawl
you.
would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Every boss, every human boss in the entire game has been so utterly pathetic. What makes you think you're going to be any better?
Wait.
What?
You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Can I
Actually,
spare you when I
wasn't
inevitably
expecting.
break you in half? I don't want... I feel like if I decline the duel... I feel like if I'm going to decline the duel, he's just going to do it anyway, right? Or he will ambush me. And then maybe if he's done that, then Aloy will either choose to just kill him anyway, or he won't give us the option of like, hey, spare me at the end or whatever the fuck. I don't know what to do. And he does seem like he's a very nihilistic guy, nihilistic nil. So... I don't even know. Maybe this is just him accepting death? Maybe he knows he'll die by my hand, or am I reading into this way too much? Does he want a warrior's death? Does he just want to go out in a relatively badass way? Compared to just accidentally going on a complete massacring spree. You know what? No, fuck it. I don't want to kill you. I decline.
I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
It's not like he said he was
When it's
into
life
you.
against death.
You don't tend to want to kill your, fuck buddies.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in
He has
the
a
world.
death wish for everyone
I don't
else in the
understand.
world.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Dooming the entire world.
Your last arrow was the cruelest.
Hey! What? I
It's
broke his
true,
little
I offered
heart?
you the
Why?
choice, but my heart is broken.
I can't tell if you're serious or just still being a suave little funny man, but Aloy didn't laugh, and it didn't come across well because a lot of the dialogue in the rest of the game is so clunky that I don't know if that was just clunky dialogue again, or him actually doing a sort of funny, maybe? See, that's the thing. The jokes that kinda land a bit don't land at all, because the ones that don't land fuck up the ones that do, because you don't know what to expect. You can't tell if it's a joke or not anymore. I don't know. Did I make the right decision? I mean, he's probably a character we'll never ever see again anyway, so does it really matter? He was gone for 90% of the game. He's a dude I don't particularly want to kill. I don't really want to turn Aloy into any more of a bloodthirsty psychopath than the game already makes her, so yeah. I probably made an okay decision. I'm not the second coming of Hitler. Right? Right? Please tell me I'm right.